Okay, let's do this. We're back with Tokimeki Memorial 4.
Tokimeki Memorial 4.
Hell yeah.
How you like that cool intro?
Tokimeki
Yes.
4.
Bow is like the universal kind of shorthand for like a cool song.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so we need to choose some skills. We chose the one that is like weakness to sickness, but it makes the girls come over to your house and take care of you. The obvious pick.
Darwin might have something to say about that.
Okay, how about this? So instead of translating all these, we can decide like what area we want to get good in.
Yeah.
Or like what areas we want to focus on, and then we can just kind of choose something.
Sounds good. Okay, what do we got?
So we took this one, which is technically an undo skill, which doesn't make any sense because we're making ourselves weaker.
It's the opposite of an undo skill. You have to be really good at sports and really prone to illness.
Hey Kerrigan, double down on sickliness. Unfortunately, the next skill has nothing to do with that.
Sutorechi. You can be stretchy.
So it looks like the next skill is like we raise our exercise skill more when we go do the exercise activity.
Okay. Find the most interesting skills for us.
Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Weird. Let's just go.
I kind of want. Oh, the talking ones were kind of interesting, right? Performer. Oh, it becomes easier to meet girls on the weekdays.
Oh, that's what we need.
Okay. 言葉センス。デート時にたまに女の子とドキドキすること。Oh. This one has
some doki easier.
This one has doki doki in it. I think you know what that means.
We have to do it.
言葉センス or no 語彙センス. So it's like a sense of vocabulary.
Oh.
So we use all the charming words.
Oh, very nice. I like that.
Oh yeah, we're remembering this.
Konnichiwa. Mama
Konnichiwa.
Ruki.
Imasugu jis. Yes, we want to equip it right now. Okay, we can still do one more.
What is
Oh
that?
yeah, that's.
Is that one Owarai ski? Or what is
Yes,
that?
yes. Owarai ski.
Owarai ski. So
It's
that
probably
means you have
Owarai zuki. Because
Owarai
usually it gets
zuki.
combined, yeah.
Does that mean you have like a nice laugh?
Let's see. デートに女の子傷つけないようにします. Oh, okay. You're careful not to like hurt their feelings when you're on a date.
What? That's really sweet.
But this one's kind of great. Sawaya. It's like refreshing greeting. Like when you meet them in school, you can greet them refreshingly and get along with them.
I love the sound of that. Is that like a phrase that you've heard elsewhere in Japanese? Like, is that something that people actually say? Or is that just
Sawayaka na
like...
aisatsu? You mean this whole sentence?
Yeah.
Sawayaka. I don't know. I've never heard anybody say that.
It's pretty funny.
Jojuku. Okay, this one says it's easier to invite people on dates, which might be good. Oh, hold on. Wait, there's a downside. 能力が増えにくくなります. Oh. So it's easier to invite them on dates, but our abilities become harder to increase?
That's lame.
That's kind of dumb.
We don't need to do that. We don't need to weaken ourselves in that way.
Should we take the refreshing conversation one?
Sure, although what do we... Are there things on other pages that are interesting, or are these...
Oh yeah, let's see. Well, this is studying. Okay, those don't look very interesting.
Exclamation point.
Kyujitsu no Oni, Demon of the Weekdays.
What does that mean?
Wait, Kyujitsu is off days. Because it's Yasuma.
What does it mean?
Let's see. 休日のコマンドを実行時に、能力が増えやすくなります。Oh, okay. So basically, when we choose to do something on an off day, then we get more skill from doing that.
Ah, that's a good one.
But most of the time we're trying to go on dates during the off days, so
That's
I don't
true.
know. Oh, we're just aware of their birthday at all times. 節約上手、立地の節約が、ooh, we become better at saving money.
We don't have a
could-
job, so it's not really applicable.
Well, but I mean, like, this means like being careful with spending, basically.
Oh.
So I don't know what that means. Maybe we get a discount at like everywhere.
Try it.
Take it. Okay, that's all we can do.
Hi.
Back to the conversation. Oh,
だいたいこんな感じなんだけど、わかった？
どう？だいたいこんな感じなんだけど、わかった？だいたいこんな感じなんだけど。So I know all the words in that sentence, but I don't really know what she's trying to say.
yeah, this one's kind of weird because it has to do with what, like, she was just teaching us about this whole system. And so now she's saying like that's kind of how it works. So
That's the general idea.
Yeah.
Mama Luigi, you're studying right now. And relax.
Whether you like it or not, you're getting input.
Yes.
大体こんな感じなんだけど、I didn't
You
say
get
it
it?
all.
You understand?
Yeah. It's good to have some no study days. Oh gosh, what's going on? So he's like, yeah. Wait, what? Like something's gonna happen here?
どうかしたの？
どうかしたの？どうかしたの？ What's かした?
It's kind of like doshitano,
どうしたの?
but the ka. What is the ka actually doing?
Is that
there?
like hashira? Isn't it? Can't you say like do kashira?
This? That's like an old female way of saying.
You see it in
something
anime
else.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yes, we are tamago oniku. Yeah, so I guess the ka is just adding a little more uncertainty. Like, you know, when you say like nani ka, it means like something.
Yeah.
So here doka is like, it's like, is something the matter, is kind of like what it's saying.
Yeah.
Whereas if you say doshitano, it's like what's wrong or what's up.
どうかしたの?
This is like, is something wrong?
どうか?
Yeah, I would just think about it as doshitano with the ka adding the uncertainty to the do.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah.
Let's-
Again, I'm going to be really terrible at explaining grammatically a lot of this stuff.
No, I get it. I don't know. I think it's fine. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
いや なんでもないです. So now Tamago's just being a little. He's just vague booking. Over here.
Dude, I don't actually know what he's surprised at. Is it because she's doing the reverse chair thing to him?
Is it because normally she was sitting next to him before, right?
Oh yeah,
At the
true.
beginning of this, from what I remember from weeks ago.
What's going on? Okay.
Alright.
Ooh.
びっくりした. Oh, he's gonna explain it. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
びっくりした. こんなに
Yeah, there's some
I see the kanji for close, like chikai.
Yeah.
kanji.
I'm guessing
But I
this
don't-
is like sekkin, which would mean like close. Because the first kanji is like to interact with. So it's like interact and close. So he's like, man, we were talking this closely together.
oh my
But let me
goodness.
double check that because oh man, we already got a spammer. Woohoo!
We got some spam in the chat.
I don't know, like, dude, how do you automatically get rid of those guys? Maybe Nightbot will do that. Anyway, let me just double check this. What's going on in my macros? Oh, that's interesting. Did my macros break? Oh, it's because I didn't. I know what I did.
Didn't we like
actually-
turn it off the other day because Kerrigan was spamming us? and we wanted the spam.
I
So
think
we
I
turned
need to.
off Nightbot.
Let me just quickly.
This is your doing.
Invalid account, man. What?
Apps of spamming.
Let me try a few emails, a few passwords here. Oh, there we go. I think I wasn't logged into my like keyboard thing, so I think my macros might have not been. There we go. Yeah, now they work.
I don't know
Okay.
about you, but I don't have to log into my keyboard. I can just use it.
Everybody knows that the best keyboards you have to log into.
You have to log into. It's an exclusive experience.
So let's see, Sekkin. Okay, it is Sekkin. Yeah, and it just
Sekkin.
means. Oh, it's an N2 word. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the old sheet.
Sekkin.
Becoming close. Oh, wait. Friendly. And what's
Is
the
it-
other?
Is it a figurative meaning of closeness, or is it like literally, oh my god, she's close, kind of thing?
It looks like it can mean either one. From the definition.
Becoming close.
But yeah, I don't know this word.
Retro. You know, girl's into you when she like helps you pick out your skills.
Looks like you kind of suck. You need to improve. Okay, so yeah, then the next part is muchu, which is like being absorbed in something.
Mutu date.
Muchu.
You got. Go for it. I don't know.
Yeah,
this word.
kiga tsukanakatta.
Oh, is that like
Yes, yes, it is.
Mm.
So that tsuku kanji is really useful. It's in like a million like combo words.
It kind of has the meaning of it, like being adhered to something else, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Iga tsukanakatta. So basically, our energies became adhered. Is that the idea?
Well, in this case, it's like basically I didn't notice.
Oh, he was absorbed in the conversation. He didn't notice.
Yeah, he didn't notice. Yeah, exactly. You can think of it like my spirit was not adhered to the situation or something.
Oh, it's nakatta, right? It's like
Yeah,
negative
yeah.
past tense. So my spirit, yeah. So my spirit wasn't adhered to reality. Well, he's so busy picking out his skills.
All right.
じゃあ説明はこれでおしまい。
God, the Slenderman thing.
Yeah.
I can't get over it.
Tokimeki Memorial 4 Slenderman edition.
Slender girls.
Slender girls. Everybody's slender. じゃあ説明はこれでおしまい. So basically she's saying, so じゃあ is like, well, 説明 is explanation. は これでおしまい. おしまい mean is like the end, basically.
Yes,
Kinda like,
exactly,
it's
yeah.
over. Say that at the end of stories. So これでおしまい. So she's basically saying like, all right, right now my story's done.
Yeah,
Or my
that's
my
about it.
explanation is done.
最初は難しいかもしれないけど、慣れれば簡単だよ。
You know these
What is
kanji?
nara? What is narereba? I know the rest of them.
Oh yeah, so nareru means to like become used to. something.
Ah. Narereba. Okay, let me give it. I'll give it a crack.
Give it an
So we
iku.
got. I'm going to iku. Okay, so 最初は難しいかもしれないけど So like at the beginning it was maybe difficult, but what was it? Narereba? Narereba?
Yeah, nareru is the base verb.
Narere.
So narereba, do you know this form of like if?
Yeah. Narereba. Sorry, what was that word again? Sorry.
Nareru is to like become used to something.
You become used to something. So if you become used to it, it'll be easy, basically.
Yeah,
Kantan
yeah.
da yo.
Yeah, so something like, I think you said like it was difficult, but in this case it's just it will be difficult.
Yes.
So like it's gonna be tough in the beginning, but once you get used to it, it's gonna be easy.
Man, now I'm thinking that we should just... I wonder if there's a way to hack the ROM and to dump all of it into a text file.
There is a tool that someone wrote that some of the Japanese Quest guys use. It's like a screen cap thing that
So,
copies it.
because you could totally dump it into Link.
Yeah. Oh, totally. And a lot of this stuff is really useful for you. Like, there's a lot of words in here and repetition of very common phrases. There's also stuff you don't need to know at all, but
But I must learn it.
I wonder
Yeah.
if you could use that application on top of Parsec. That'd
What?
be interesting. We could try that for
What?
next time. Let me try to find the name of it and I'll send it to you.
Cool.
Actually, Mama Luigi might know what it is because I know they're in that Discord group. But
What does it do? Scrape the ROM?
I think what it does is it's actually like a screen capture based tool.
Oh, but it's like OCR. So it
Um,
scans the text and
I
figures
think
out what it
so,
is.
yeah. So it's pretty cool. All right, do you know these kanji? The only
I
two?
recognize D and
Yeah. So this is
is that-
Dikai?
Dikai, yeah. So that's understanding or comprehension. So we got arigato. So this is Tamago. Daitai rikai dekita yo. So he was like, I was basically able to understand it.
Yeah. I don't know any tech stuff, only Japanese. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't use the tool either, so.
いえいえ、どういたしまして。
Yeah. どういたしまして. She's like, no problem. You're welcome.
それじゃあね、バイバイ。
I think we all know what that means.
See you later, sucker.
See you later. Bye.
Tokuwaza. They did this in or no, I mean I guess Tokuwaza. Tokuwaza ka. Should I take this one or can you read these?
I can read some of it.
Okay. But you might be able to read Bendy.
Oh, which one? No. You take the whole
Okay,
thing.
sure. So katsuyo sureba bendy kamoshirenai na.
Bendy. I don't know Katsuyo, but I know Bendy.
Yeah, katsuyo is like it's like a fancy way of saying to use or to apply.
Katsuyo sureba bendy kamo shirenai na. So he's like, if I use this, or if I apply this, it'll be very convenient.
Yeah, it might be convenient. This is one of those ones where I'm noticing more and more of these streams, like how often as a localizer you need to just like totally change the sentence to make it more natural.
Yeah.
Because you would never say
Totally.
like, if I use it, it might be useful.
Yeah. Is he basically saying like, oh, that's good to know? What is even just happening?
I guess what I
don't even know.
I would have translated this as something like it might be useful to try using those or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even though like try is not technically in here. But yeah.
それにしても、星川さんは、
Oh, it
she's
appeared.
I don't know those kanji. Do you know those kanji?
It's a weird word. It's mubobi.
Mubobi. Mubobi.
Mubobi.
I like
It sounds
that. I like
hilarious.
the-
And
I tell you, I like the sound of that.
yeah.
Mubobi.
I'm trying to remember
Okay.
exactly what it means though. Like, I think it has something to do with like having your guard up or not. Like mubobi's like you're just very open.
I'll look it up. Here, let's see. Mubobi.
I've heard it
Mubobi.
before. Yeah,
Defenseless.
defenseless. Yeah.
Unprotected.
Because
vulnerable.
the bowl kanji means like defense.
Oh yeah, mubobi. Okay, let me see if I can translate it. それにしても、それにしても. That's a really common set phrase, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very common.
What does it mean?
It's like that being said, or like that aside.
星川さんは defenseless. 無防備
Mubobi.
無防備というかなんというか、嬉しいけど Oh yeah, I'm still trying to learn the toyu kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it means. I know it means it's a kind of like with said with said.
Yeah. This is a tricky one because the toyuka is something you can say like if you're trying to think of how to describe something and you're like you come up with a description but you're still not kind of sure. You're like maybe it's this or maybe it's this. Like mubobi toyuka, like she's defenseless or like what is it? Like you're kind of trying to come up with a term.
Is defenseless. That's kind of a
So in this case,
sketchy
they're like,
thing to say.
yeah, yeah. I think in this situation, it has more of a connotation of like maybe she's easy to take advantage of, maybe.
Why?
Does that make sense? Like she was so willing to give us that explanation.
Oh,
Like someone else might, rely on her too much or something. Maybe it has that kind of connotation. I'm not sure.
rubbing me the wrong way. Tamago, Oniku.
Learning a lot of new stuff like Namiki, row of trees. Heck yeah! Are you seeing that at the bottom there, or are you playing a Tokimeki game? I've seen that Namiki in actually both Tokimeki games. Okay, so are we good here? Did you want to add anything here?
No.
Okay, we'll keep going. And we're back.
All right. Let's do whatever it takes.
Let's do the thing.
Whatever it is.
Our science kind of sucks. Let's get that up. Oh wait, that was Nichiobi. Dang it. Could have called somebody to go on a date.
What are
I
we
don't think-
doing?
I don't think this thing really even matters that much. Like, we just want to, like, get text. Wow, we
What is he
suck at
doing?
science.
It's not getting good at science. My
Okay,
boy.
so...
Oh, we got a text.
Oh boy.
Meiru. Who's this?
How long is this? Okay.
Is this Manabu?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, go for it.
Too many shiranai kanji.
Yeah.
Got aru.
I think it's just Gogatsu Yamai. Or no, wait,
Gogatsu.
hold on. This is probably some weird set phrase that has to do with like a specific like cold or flu. Gogatsu.
Well, what's the first line though? Yo. What's that?
Oh,
kanji
yo
there?
tomo.
Tomo yo. Is that like sup, my dude?
Basically, yes. I couldn't have
Something
perfectly translated it any better than that.
Sup, my dude.
Oh, okay. It is more of a metaphorical meaning. I was wondering if that was possible too. Interesting.
They are metaphorically becoming chikai.
Gogatsubyo, blues experienced by college freshmen or workplace recruits shortly after beginning school or work.
Gogatsubyo. Oh, it's like Mei Byo. So that makes
Yeah.
sense. It's the May sickness because Japan's school year starts and ends in April, March.
Yeah, yeah.
April.
Interesting. That's kind of cool.
That's a cool. Hey, we learned something about Japanese culture.
I'm trying to think of how to concisely translate this.
Which one?
Maybe shortly
The second line.
after starting work. Okay. Hopefully this fits on the marquee below. It should be okay. Gogatsubyo. That's interesting. Okay. So anyway, yeah, go for it, and feel free if you want me to. It looks like this.
I think
lot,
you
so.
should. I think you should do this one. But give us a good explanation of each line.
Sure, and feel free to jump in if I'm not giving enough.
Sure.
Okay, so we already went over yo tomoyo, and we got gogatsubyo ni kakatte inai daro na. So I assume you know like byoki ni kakaru is like to get a disease or catch a
Oh
cold.
no, I didn't know that.
Okay, that's
Kakaru.
one of the infinite definitions of kakeru, basically.
Oh, it's kakeru. So kakaru is that a conjugation of kakeru?
No, it's the intransitive,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I believe. I could be wrong there. So yeah, byoki ni kakaru is like to catch like kaze ni kakaru is like to catch a cold.
Oh, okay. So it's like whole quick refresher of transitive and intransitive for me and the boys.
me and the three boys in chat.
Yeah.
Did you want to give a stab first, or should I just explain it?
Like yeah, let me try so you can correct my misconception. So
Sure.
kakeru, so it has to do with. No, I'm getting it mixed up with passive form. Like passive form is like something was done to me, for example.
That's the same.
So-
That's the same thing.
Oh,
I
is
mean,
it?
sort of. So I'm not up to speed exactly on the grammatical terms, but like the passive uses the intransitive.
The passive.
So if you say like, you know, like I don't know, the cup was dropped.
Oh yeah.
Like that would
Okay.
be that's the intransitive.
So it has to do with agency, basically. So the cup was dropped is intransitive. And what would that actually? Go ahead and translate that for us. That would be a good.
Yeah, so that would be like kopu ga ochita. So
Ochita.
ochiru is like the intransitive.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those verbs that's kind of irregular, but ochiru is just like to fall, basically. So you're like the cup fell.
The cup fell. Okay.
But if you want to say like I dropped the cup, it would be kopu o otoshita. So otosu is the transitive.
So the cup dropping. So the intransitive doesn't imply anything about why or how the cup is dropping. It just is simply dropping. But then the
Right.
transitive means that there's some agent that is doing the thing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a bit different from English because, you know, if I say the cup was dropped, clearly somebody dropped it.
Yeah.
But in Japanese, if you say kopu ga ochita, that would just be the cup fell, and it'd be like
It could just be
could have
fell off the
fallen for any
table.
reason.
Well, I guess we do have a similar thing, like dropped versus fell. 'Cause-
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I think that would be the same.
And
basically.
I don't know, I could be wrong here, but you might be able to, like, there's a way to transform any verb into an intransitive. So you could say, I think kopo ga otosareta, which is the cup was dropped. And that is intransitive, but it still gives the same vibe of like somebody dropped this.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do you know any transitive intransitive pairs right now?
I don't think so. No. Well, I might, but
Yeah, I'm trying to think what
It's
you
hard-
might be aware of.
it's hard because I know about it. I think I know some words that are intransitive and I know some words that are transitive, but I don't know any pairs.
Right. I bet you probably know one, but I don't know what
probably
verbs
do.
you know, so.
We could test. We could say like, if you can think of some really common ones.
Well, you know
In-
okiru, right? To wake up.
Okiru, right?
Do you know okosu? Like to wake someone up?
No, that's
Okay,
good. That's good to
the,
know.
That's the transitive.
Okay. Well, let's
Yeah.
just get back to the male, the meiru.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. What? Ennui? Oh. Wait, that's like French.
Ennui. Really?
Yeah.
Ennui.
But I don't know what the French word means either.
How is it spelled? Ni ui. Isn't it like a certain kind of like mood? I always forget what ennui.
Boredom?
Ennui.
Listlessness?
Ah, yes. Ennui na.
Okay, so he's saying
Omae
like
ni
you're plagued by boredom.
ennui.
I'm not gonna add this to the list. Screw that. That's I kind of want to, but I've only seen it once, so I'm gonna refrain.
Ennui na omae ni mata mitai ii koto wo oshiete yaro. Oshiete yaro. So I read that, but I didn't understand it. So ennui na omae ni. So he's basically saying like he's like the you that is listless kind of. Mata mata ii koto. Actually, why don't you do this one?
Yeah, sure. So I also have trouble translating these ones where the you is qualified by stuff. It's
Yeah.
kind of awkward to translate. But the second part
It's-
is like I'm gonna teach you another thing.
Is it kind of implying that he's going to teach you something that's going to make you less
Yeah,
listless?
exactly. I guess if I were
Yeah.
to localize it, I'd say something like, "You seem bored, so let me teach you one more thing."
I'm going to teach silly Kyle about something.
Oh wait, the other day we were talking about the verb osowaru. I think you knew that verb when I said it, right?
Osowaru. Is that like osowaru?
I don't know. if you
That's
know.
not sit, is it?
No. Osowaru is like to learn.
Oh yeah, osowaru. That's right. I was thinking osowaru.
Osowaru and oshieru are like, one of them's the transitive and one's the intransitive.
Oh, interesting. They share the same kanji and everything.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Wait, what did the last
Shiriatta
sentence?
onoko- What's that?
What does this sentence mean here?
Oh,
Mata.
so mata is like again, right?
Oh yeah.
So I
Again and
assume
again.
mata is just one of those onomatopoeic words that just means like, well, in this case it's not onomatopoeia. I don't actually know the English name for this, but you know, like the words that kind of repeat like this.
Yeah.
So
So
he's just saying
he's
like
bas-
again.
he's like saying again, I am going to tell you something.
Yeah.
And that's yaro as in like yaru as in give.
Yes, exactly.
But it's yaro because it's adding a little bit of uncertainty, maybe. Like daro. Yaro.
No, in this case it's not uncertainty. Oshiete yaro. He's like, let me teach you something useful.
Oh, is it like ikimashou or something like that.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got some French experts in chat. Heck yeah. Yeah, ennui. I wonder why they decided to make that the katakana for it, because it looks like ennui.
Ennui. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see Mama Luigi posted, I don't know if you know Azukaru and Azukeru.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm still a baka.
If it... Still a baka. Okay, so let's
Mada baka desu.
see. You'll get there. You're learning very quickly, so
Yay.
that is awesome. Okay, so 知り合った女の子をキュンキュンさせる方法だ。
Oh my
Um,
god.
Ooh, what a weird reading of this Oki kanji. I guess it's like
Wait, what's this mean though? So can I take a crack at it? I think. I
yeah,
might
go
know
for
that.
it, go for it.
So shiriatta kanojo is like shiriatta is like acquaintance, right? So basically acquaintance girl.
Yeah,
Acquaintance girl. And then kyun kyun, as we must know, is like kind of a doki doki sort of sound, right? That's like
yeah. Yes.
yes, that's your heart splurching around. And then saseru ho da. So saseru is like to make something happen, right? And then ho da is like method. Ho
Yes,
da
yes.
is yeah. So basically he's like it's a method to make acquaintance girls doki doki.
Yes.
It's very important. Okay, onward.
Yeah, the next part, I didn't actually know you could use this kanji for oi. But this
Oh,
is
really?
Oi ni kansha shiro yo.
Like oi is in, it's usually using the other one. That's like the two tas, right?
Yeah, because the other one means like plentiful or like a lot of something.
Right.
Whereas this, I guess if you use this kanji, you can still say oi, but it just means bigger.
Bigger.
He's like, be bigly
Oi.
thankful.
Oh, what's the whole sentence?
He's basically saying, now I just want to say bigly. You should be bigly thankful. Because the kansha is like thanks.
Oh, kansha. That's right. Okay.
So he's saying like, you should be very grateful.
Ah, what a nice guy. What a dude.
I'm gonna add
Alright.
this oi in there just because it's kind of unusual.
Also,
By the way, I didn't read the title, but the title is also great.
okay.
The title
What
is
is it?
Chou Arigataku Kikitamae.
超ありがたい。超ありがたく聞きたまえ。
Oh, we talked about
He's
we talked about the Maya form. Just
Yeah,
the-
たまえ。
yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, let me take a crack at it. 超ありがた
Yeah.
超ありがたく聞きたまえ. So he's basically saying like he's basically saying like arigataku, is that like gratefully or something?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's like gratefully listen, you.
Yeah.
What a butt.
And then I don't know if you know the chou, but it's just like, it's like saying hella.
Ella. Chol. I didn't know it had a kanji, but yeah, that's
Yeah, it has a
Oh.
kanji, unfortunately.
Chol arigataku kikitam.
The kanji means like to surpass or to overtake.
Oh yeah.
So you can think about it as like overwhelming. Thanks.
You need to be overwhelmingly thankful. Listen up.
Okay, let's see. デートに誘えばいいんだろうって甘い
My deito ni. Okay, sentence by sentence. What was it? What was
Sure,
it?
so he says デートに誘えばいい Okay, so
Okay.
let me think about how to translate this exactly. デートに誘え So I'll just give the natural translation first, then we can break it down.
Okay.
That's probably gonna be the
Yeah,
easiest way. So
Yeah,
deito ni sasoeba ii darotte. He's like basically like, so you're thinking that you can just like it's just enough to invite a girl on a date, right? And then he
Okay,
says
so-
amai, which is like naive.
Oh, yeah. So sasoeba is like, or sasoeru. Is that sasoeru?
Yeah, sasou. is the-
Sasou.
You can add. You
Oh, right.
might want to add that one into the list if we don't have it, because
Sa.
sasou.
Sa.
That one has been
Sa-
appearing everywhere.
Oh. How do you,
Chojin? Is that Chojin, Mama Luigi? Superhuman? That's awesome.
Sasou. Okay, what does sasou mean? Let's see, look it up. Sasou. Invite or ask. Ah. Sasou. Sasou.
Nice. Yeah, so this is the same form that we were looking at before, right? I forget what verb it was.
Sasou.
But it's
What?
that eba.
Oh, eba is like is a conditional, right? So
Yeah.
so we got デートに誘えばいいんだろうてだろうて
Hmm. And this is kind of weird because, so like the sasoebai is like you should do something, but in this context it has a connotation of like inviting on a date alone is enough. I don't really know how to distinguish the difference exactly, because they structurally are the same kind of sentence.
Interesting.
Let's see. Oh, I like this comment from Kerrigan. I feel like coming back into these streams regularly is really putting the peer pressure on to actually put time towards studying again.
I like
Heck
it,
yeah, man.
and I like it, and I don't like it, because I like that you're motivated to study, and I don't like pressure.
True.
Let's see. I'm gonna post a. Let's see, Steve.
Oh, thanks, Mama Luigi. Thanks for
Yeah,
stopping in.
Mama Luigi. Thanks for coming by. Come back anytime.
Please do. Oyasumi.
So I'm gonna post something. Hopefully, it will help you study and help you not feel guilty.
Yeah. Oh, wait, right. You can't. Hold on. Discord it to me. I have links turned off.
Oh, do you?
So
Okay.
that those spam bots don't get their link through.
It's still showing up. Are you sure?
I can post. Wait, really? I think it's just showing up for you because
It
for
probably
me
is,
for me it's 3 asterisks.
Yeah. Here's a good.
Oh,
Here's a
yeah,
good one.
let me go ahead and post that in there.
Guilt is a great motivator. It's also one of many motivators. and there's a lot of love. There's a smorgasbord of wonderful motivators out there that don't make you feel bad.
Oh yeah, remind me later to oh actually hold on, can I mod you right now? Maybe I can just mod you.
Mod
and then
me.
you can I don't think I can do it in Streamlabs. I think I have to go do it in a I'll do it later.
Yeah, just do it later.
How to learn a language the lazy way. Yeah, that's the great thing, and this is what I'm really curious to hear from you, Mason, because you're learning in like the more good way. Like I didn't learn in this like mostly input focused way, so I'm very curious to hear how it goes with you. It seems awesome.
It seems to be going well. I think like it's basically like don't focus on your study techniques as much as you focus on your motivation. And then the key is like everybody says, and it's totally true, is like it's more about getting used. Like learning a language isn't about learning anything, it's about getting used to a language. And this is like advice that Krashen says and Kaufman says, and they all say it, and it's really good. Like the process of language learning is getting used to a language, not learning a language so much.
Right.
So basically, if you find ways to get used to the language, and the best of those ways, keeping the language comprehensible and all that, but comprehensible doesn't even matter that much in some cases. Sometimes it just helps you to hear it. You get better at lexing the language. For you computer science nerds, you get better at lexing the language just by listening to it, even if you don't understand. So yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Just do fun stuff.
That is definitely like a... If I was learning a new language, I don't know if I would have the faith to just be able to listen to the language and be like, yeah, I'm definitely unconsciously something's going on. But I guess I also did experience that before I actually studied Japanese, listening to copious amounts of anime.
Right, right. So this is
helped a
basically
ton.
what happened is I lost my job because of COVID. And then I just watched a shit ton of anime. and it was weird because I was just kind of paying attention. I wasn't trying to learn Japanese. I was just kind of paying attention. And I noticed something interesting, which is when I first started off, it was really hard to hear what they were actually saying. I could hear it, but I couldn't necessarily imitate it or speak it back. And just the more you listen to it, the more you can imitate it, which is really weird. The more you can kind of hear what all the phonemes are. Yeah, hearing versus listening, exactly. So the more you listen, the more you hear, and that is 100% automatic. You have no conscious control over that. It's just something that happens.
Yeah. And that was one thing I found really interesting about, when I was watching anime, I didn't have any interest in learning Japanese at that time. But I almost just started listening more closely automatically.
Yeah.
It just started happening, basically.
Yeah, your brain is wired to learn language. That's actually it sounds weird to say but we're actually still learning language, our own native language, all the time as adults.
True.
Our brain is still doing it. Let's say you start a new job or you're in college or something. You just have to learn all this new terminology all the time. And you have to kind of so the part of your brain that learns language is always on no matter what.
Yeah, totally. It's like what we talked about before, if you listen to really good musicians soloing and then you go try to solo yourself, it's your solos are better. You get a temporary buff to your solos.
Or even a better thing is you listen to a song, or not a better thing, just another example is you listen to a song over again and then you just accidentally learn the lyrics.
Right.
It wasn't effortful. You were just enjoying the song over and over again, and then all of a sudden you're oh, now I know the lyrics. I don't know if you guys have had this experience, but I think it's pretty common.
Totally.
But the thing about this, Kerrigan, is that this is absolutely true. I would disagree with the concept of no benefit. There's a very specific benefit. So basically if you were hearing Japanese that you don't more or less understand, you won't learn new words very much. You might a little bit. You have to pay attention. You have to be I keep hearing this word show up in the same context over and over again. What's that? But you might not be able to understand it. But to say there's no benefit, I think would be incorrect, because that's the way our brain works. The ability to hear phonemes, basically when you're a baby, you basically can hear all phonemes. This is some language learning theory. Yeah. So you start off as a baby, you can hear all are saying all the phonemes to see which ones work. And then as time goes on, you become acclimated to the phonemes that are in your language. And then you kind of forget how to hear the other phonemes. And then, but then when you're learning a new language, if you listen to the language over and over and over again, even if you're not understanding it, your brain actually wakes up to those phonemes that are in language. And not just phonemes, but kind of like rhythmic patterns, and like your brain just becomes acquainted with those patterns, so to speak. So that when you start learning vocabulary somehow, either by rote or through like reading or whatever, it makes it so that you can actually hear those words in context rather than just like knowing that they're there by when you look at the subtitle in Japanese or whatever. So it's so I would say like, yeah, if you're only watching anime with English subtitles, then you're absolutely going to be familiarizing your brain with those phonemes, which is an important part of the language learning process. You can't understand real-time speech unless you have complete mastery over those phonemes. So that's just another skill, like knowing a bunch of words. Conversely, if you know a bunch of words, but then you don't have the phonemes mastered, you can't hear anything. You can't understand anything that anybody's saying. So it's kind of like, so I would say like they're kind of equally important, but they carry totally different purposes, so yeah, like you're not going to get fluent just from listening like that. But I don't know, that's my perspective, kind of based on what I've read about like the science of language acquisition. And from what I understand, the science of language basically all human beings, our language acquisition device in our brain works the same way. So it's kind of a yeah.
I think I definitely know what Kieran's talking about though, for sure, in terms of like, it's definitely, the benefit is less if you're just listening without any sort of how do you put it? Like if you're just listening and you're just like, I hope I pick this stuff up. Like, yeah, you will be picking it up, but you could make that more effective by just supplementing it with just a little bit of something.
Right.
I don't know what the something is. I guess the something might just be find input that's more comprehensible, like kids stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like that Japanese immersion series with Asami.
Right.
That's the one thing that you will notice though is if you watch, especially when you're first starting out, if you watch Japanese without subtitles, watch Japanese stuff without English subtitles, you're actually going to pay a lot more attention to and you actually might pick up words that way. So like when you watch something with English subtitles, you can, I've kind of learned a little bit if you're the intent. Yeah. The intent is, that's like a way better way to say what I was just trying to explain. Like if you watch Japanese with the intent of learning it, you're going to listen to the Japanese and you're going to learn Japanese. Slowly, but you're going to learn it. If you're just watching and you're just hearing it, that absolutely does something for your, auditory processing of the language, but you're not going to learn any words. You're not going to learn how ideas are expressed, things like that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Hey, Tepe, thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Tepe. All right, I'm off my soapbox.
Okay. It's fun to talk about.
It's interesting.
Okay, let's see here. So we were here with this deito ni sasoeba ii n daro tte. So did that explanation earlier explain a bit to you, perhaps?
I didn't really get it, but we can just move on.
Okay.
That's another.
So he says amai, and then he says this word, which is what on earth? So this is like sugar. This one is like humidity. This one is 3. Or no, wait.
3 humidity sugar.
Or maybe it's warm. It might be warm. I always mix those two kanji up. I think it's
So it's
warm.
like slightly soggy sugar.
Yeah, it's warm. 3 warm sugars.
What does that mean?
So we're gonna search sun, and then we're gonna search atatakai, and then we're gonna search sato. Oh wait, that's the person's name, Sato. Here we go.
Isn't Sato, that's 2 kanjis, right?
Yes, Sato is 2 kanji, but the to means sugar.
Oh. To.
And I could be wrong, but the sa could be like sand.
I think. Oh, sand sugar.
Like sand sugar, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, so it's
I think
apparently
I'm-
saon to.
I think I'm understanding the mood of this.
Brown sugar. Yeah.
Did you look up that word?
Yeah, I
let's
did,
see.
and one of the definitions is dark sweet liquid produced after the 3rd heating in a thermal sugar refining process.
You mean molasses?
Yeah, it does sound like, but it says brown sugar is
It could be
as
brown
another
sugar.
definition.
What's the how do you read it?
It's saon to. I'm gonna type it in.
Sanon to.
Saon to.
Sanon to.
Okay, it's in the. That's a weird word.
Amai. Sanon to. Wait, how do you say it? Shoot.
Saon to
Sanon
yori
to.
amai.
Sanon to yori amai. So
Yeah,
he's
that's
like,
it.
he's like you're naive. You're sweeter than brown sugar.
Yeah. That's kind of a pun that does not translate at all.
Well, it makes sense if you understand like how, well, like we kind of actually say something like this, right? When we're like, oh, that's sweet. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of in like a condescending way. So that's the same idea, right?
You sweeter than
So-
brown sugar, summer child.
Yeah. So he's like saying like in this case, he's just making a sugar pun, basically. He's like, you're naive. You're naive, but he's saying it by saying you're sweeter than brown sugar. Sounds very southern.
It does.
Yeah, sweeter than brown sugar.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know this guy was so affectionate towards us.
What a nice boy.
Okay, then we got 女の子と知り合ったからって自己鍛錬を Okay, now I had to look up this word. 自己鍛錬を怠ってはいかん.
Well, it's like calling somebody honey. It's like, oh, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that can sometimes be very
sugar.
condescending.
Yeah, so he's saying like just because you're like acquaintances with these girls doesn't mean you can neglect your personal training.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Manabu.
Okay. You feel free to take whatever you want to take here.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna remember this kanji here. So, saso. Okay.
Yes.
デートに誘うもの
Normal.
のも、デートに誘うのも、大事
This one
Daga?
is daiji.
大事 like 大事な
Yeah, yeah. Like important.
yeah デートに
That could be a useful one to add.
大事 Y'all know 大事
大事だが、テストでいい成績取ったり、部活で、oh yeah, this one's 活躍. How should we do it if you're adding a word? Do you want me to just kind of continue?
Sure.
You can also wait. Either way is good.
You gotta sing and dance for chat while we wait.
So yeah, テストでいい成績取ったり、部活で活躍したり. I added a 活躍 in here.
Okay.
That's a word I knew, but I didn't know the kanji for it. So
活躍
部活で活躍したり、学校行事で目立っ ったりすると、oh, interesting. 女心? Or is it actually like joshin? I have a feeling it's the kunyomi here, like onnagokoro or something.
Onnagokoro.
Let's see what it is. Oh, if I type onnagokoro, okay, it is onnagokoro. Well, we all know what that means. You just look at the kanji.
It's the woman's, the heart, the soul, the heart of the woman.
Onnagokoro wa kyunte kuru wake da. Okay, so he's basically like, inviting people on dates is important, but things like getting good grades on tests, active participation in club activities, and just standing out in general in school activities is what's going to make a woman's heart go kyun.
Interesting. I did not know this in my own life.
Let me think if there's anything interesting in here. I don't know how much you want to break this down, but like... So Medatsu is here.
Medatsu.
So Medatsu is like to stand out. It's like standing eye.
Oh, yeah, standing eye. Yeah. Manga club guy. Yeah.
Hey, we're in the blow club, so it's all good.
Yeah, we're in blow club. People.
We definitely will stand out. Okay.
Okay, I got this.
Go for it.
女の子たちはお前の日々 Is that 日々?
Yes, hibi.
お前の日々の Well, that's iku no I, right?
That's
Right?
iku. Yes.
And then that's strength, right?
No, that
What's
one
the-
is like to move, like ugoku.
Oh, is that ugoku?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so 女の子たちはお前の日々のIs it ugoku? Ugoku?
Well, this word is going to use the onyomi of both of these. So kodo.
行動もしかししっかり見てるんだぞしっかり見てるんだぞ
Shikari would be a good one to add.
しっかり means like fully or completely, right? It's kind of like a
Yeah, shikari. It's like doing something.
I was watching a cooking video with Ko Kentetsu, who's apparently very popular.
Yeah.
He's very popular with all my teachers. So he was doing a video about cooking some chicken. And so I think he was putting a rub on the chicken, and he's like "Shikkari momikomimasu,"
Yeah.
which means like fully or completely rub it in.
I think it's
Or
also
massage.
like one translation for it sometimes is like firmly.
Firmly.
So like
Shikkari.
to like do it properly and fully and firmly.
Nice word.
Like you've probably heard in anime, right? When they're like "shikari shite kudasai,"
Oh yeah. Do it
or like "shikari shiro yo."
It's one of those chanto. It's one of those kind of
Yeah.
Shikari. Okay, so Jisho is telling me that it's tightly, firmly, securely, or
Yes.
strongly, solidly, sturdily, steadily, properly, well, sufficiently, hard, fully, completely.
I think the way to envision it is like the translation that's often in anime for like "shikari shiro" is like get a grip.
Get a grip. Yeah.
So like you can think about like if you already have the grip, like what kind of actions are you doing?
If you already have the grip, then you're clamping down.
You're doing everything perfect, man.
Right. Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it kind of has a gripping sort of meaning,
Well, not literally, but like
if only.
it's like you have full control almost, kind of.
Shikari.
It's one of those
Nice.
verbs you just have to see in enough contexts, and then eventually you
it's untranslatable.
You get it.
There's a really good video recently by Matt of all people, who's still on my shit list. Just kidding. If you
Damn.
if you ever see this, Matt, don't come for me.
Yeah, I know, Matt.
no.
You're watching. Thanks.
Yeah,
thanks
thanks
buddy.
for watching, Matt. But he was talking about like why the video is called "Why You Don't Understand Basic Grammar."
Oh, I saw
Which
that
is-
in my suggestions. I didn't watch it though.
It's a very sassy title, and it's actually really helpful because he's talking about basically untranslatable thing. He's like, the reason you don't understand basic grammar is because the grammar has some kind of purpose that doesn't exist in English. So he was talking about wa versus ga, like why wa versus ga is so completely impossible to understand when you're a beginner, and even through advanced, many people don't know how it works. So like
Right.
wa versus ga, but also things like kakeru.
Totally.
Apparently, as you become more skilled with the language, you intuitively start to understand what kakeru is. But
Yes.
it's only after seeing it in like a bajillion different contexts, and you can't really actually describe it.
That is
Probably.
happening for me a bit.
Are you
Like,
getting
it's-
kakeru?
Yeah, it's not full, but there's some bits are becoming more intuitive.
Yeah, that was a pretty good video. I was like, oh, that's a great reason not to feel bad about yourself for not understanding basic things like wa and ga, because it's like, yeah, it really does seem arbitrary for a long time.
Yeah, totally. Do you want to give that part that you just read a translation? Kodo, by the way, that means like an action.
Kodo. Okay, let's see. 女の子たちはお前の日々の行動もしっかり見てるんだぞ。しっかり見てるんだぞ。女の子の
Kodo here.
女の子たちはお前の日々の action also. Is he basically saying like the girls are watching what you do during the day? Like pretty
Yes.
pretty closely.
Right.
So 女の子たちはお前の日々. So hibi is day. I don't know what the difference between hi and hibi or nichi or whatever.
Well, hibi is like the days.
Oh, the
multiple-
days. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So お前の日々のwhat is it?
Kodo.
Kodo. So he's like the girls your day's actions also しっかり properly they're like closely 見てる watching だぞ.
Yeah.
And then the next one I don't know that.
Yeah, I had to look this up. It was shojin, which is
精進.
like diligence
Oh.
or concentration. Or like devotion was another definition. And this
So basically,
yeah.
oh no, sorry. I was gonna make a joke.
Oh. Well, he says okotaru, so okotaru na yo. So he's basically saying like don't lose your focus, kind of.
Or this is the is this the Bishojo surveillance state at work? Is that what's happening here?
I think so.
It's fucking creepy.
All right, well that's it then.
Yeah.
There were a lot of words in there that were new to me.
Yeah, that was tough. I want to
So we have-
I want to shove that shit into Link.
Yeah. Gogatsubyo, okotaru, sanonto, shojin. Wow. Interesting. Oh, we should schedule a date here.
Yeah, we need to get.
We need to meet the school president girl so we can give her a call.
Yeah. How do we do that?
We already tried, remember? I
Yeah,
think
we
have
already
to,
tried.
we have to find her somehow.
Maybe we can join the student council.
Oh, damn. That's a good idea.
Should we
Well,
try?
We can schedule a date with her. This is really the only option.
Might
for
as well
today.
stalk our son. Stalker.
あれどうしたの？私これから用事で出かけるんだけど何か用かな？
What? Wait a sec. あれ、どうしたの？私、これから4時で出かけるんだけど、Is she already trying to bow out of our next date? Is that what's happening here?
No, she's saying like I was just going to go do something.
Oh, okay.
Like I was just
So
about
she's-
to leave, basically.
これから, so like from here, 4時 is like some tasks. で、
Yeah.
4時で出かけるんだけど、okay, 出かけるん is like about to go out, right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
出かけるんだけど. So I was about to go out, but 何か用かな? Is that 用? 用
Yes. 何か用かな?
何か用かな? She's like, what? 用. 何か, is that like something going on?
No, in this case it's like, so yo is used as like a, like, I'm trying to think of a way to like politely say it. It's kind of like, it's like, what's your business? Like
What's
state your business. Like nanika yo is like, do you have some use for me? Kind of a thing.
何か用.
Why
Can I
can't I
help you?
speak English, dude? I can't do English.
You're forgetting.
Nanika yo, it's like, you know, someone calls you and you're like, hey, like, what's up? What? It's kind of like, what's up, right?
Yeah.
Because when you
Nanika
say
yo.
what's up when you answer the phone, you don't mean like, how's it going? You mean like, you're asking
What is
like,
up?
What is the other person? Why are they calling you, basically?
What are you up to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, what happened to Streamlabs? What the?
Getting bored.
Are we live right now? Yo, Streamlabs freaking out. Oh. There it goes. Did we just cut out for a little bit? Well, we'll see.
And we're back.
We'll see what the commenters say. I don't know if we just cut out. Okay, so yeah, we translated all this. Okay. Next week.
Okay, what have we not done yet?
I think we did all the free things, so we have to do something like the... We can go to the Arboretum, or we could go to the museum.
What do you think? Hoshikawa like the museum or the Arboretum better?
Oh, wait, hold on, there's way more stuff.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait, there's more free stuff, too.
What?
Wait, hold on, what's this? Shopping center?
I bet she likes shopping.
This stuff all costs a lot of money? Yo, the
the
mountain
mountain.
costs a lot of money.
It's a mountain. There's expensive.
Well, we do have one more free one, so I guess we could use that.
Let's do it. I bet she loves shopping.
Okay, this... I think we've already done all this template, right? Like a million times.
その日は
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, she's free. Let's do
忘
it.
れずに
Okay, we got a dato.
All too easy. She's gonna be our wife. In no time.
What? Let's see, Taicho. Okay, so good to know. Let's get swole, I guess.
That's probably a good idea. Was that our brain that went down?
I don't know. Let's.
Which one is the one with 47 on it right now?
Oh, that's
Art.
art.
Okay.
It's like an
It
easel.
kind of looks a little bit like a brain, but I don't know what the line goes. It's like exercise big, brain small.
All right, we're gonna give our date a try here.
All right.
Okay, this is still all template stuff.
あ、石川さんが iruzo.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but go for it.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna
I
read
will
this
be back.
extremely slowly for chat. All right, starting from the top. Tamago. Ah, Hoshikawa-san ga iru zo. Is that mata? Matasete shimatta kana? Matasete. All right, you guys get to see me translate something. Matasete. Matasete. Mataseru. Okay. All right. All right. So this is a new word for me. So many of you might recognize um, the kanji for matsu. So that's like the waiting kanji there. So we got matasete. Matasete. So mataseru, according to Jisho, means to keep a person waiting. So matasete shimatta kana. So I think that basically means I wonder if I kept her waiting. That'd be kind of weird if you could just. That'd be kind of weird if the game just had some RNG and it made you late for your dates randomly. Doesn't seem fair.
Okay, I'm back. Did you?
Okay.
What did you translate this as?
I sang and danced. I sung and danced for them. No, so matasete is like to keep somebody waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
Shimatta
Yeah.
kana. Shimatta kana is like I don't know, but I looked it up on Jisho, and shimatta is like an expression that means like darn it. Oh, you're
Yes,
done.
exactly. Yeah.
So matasete shimatta kana. So it's almost like did I do a bad?
Yeah, it's
by
like, oh
keeping her
shoot, I
waiting?
made her wait.
Yes. Excellent. Awesome. Thank you, Kerrigan.
Excellent time buying. Okay, I was gonna ask, like, please rate Mason's ability to distract all of you.
Well, I started by reading it really slowly to kill time.
Nice.
And then I tried to translate matasete because I hadn't seen that before.
Oh, okay. How did you do
Yeah.
that then? Did you look up just matasete?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Oh god, Slender Girl.
ごめんね。待たせちゃった。待たせちゃった. So is chatta that like it's regrettable thing?
It's the same as the shimatta. It's just the more casual version.
Oh, interesting. 待たせちゃった. So it's like, did I regrettably leave you waiting?
Yeah. Oopsie. Oopsie, did I make you wait?
She looks. Is this the fake smile before we
It
get our
looks
ass
like the
kicked?
fate. This is the last thing you see before you die. To Slender Girl.
Slender girl with a fake smile.
う
Right.
ん私も今来たところだから全然待ってないよ
No. 私も今来たところだから、私も今 So I also now came.
Phrasing.
And I also now came. At any rate, kita tokoro da. So tokoro in this case isn't this like a I forget what you call this, but it's actually referring to time instead
Yes.
of
Yes.
place. Yeah. So kita tokoro. So it's like you know how sometimes we can like refer to time spatially. So you say forward in time, backwards in time, or like it got to the time or whatever.
Right. Right.
Like, we arrived at 7 o'clock arrived or whatever. So it's kind of the same sort of metaphor, I guess. So kita tokoro dakara. So this was the point at which I showed up now. And then she says, Zenzen matte nai yo. So I absolutely did not wait at all. You know?
Yeah, so the colloquial way, I guess, of translating kita tokoro is like I just got here. So, yeah, that's when they put the tokoro there. It has that implication of like it just happened.
ああ、来たところ。今、来たところ。だから、I just got here, so I didn't wait at all. One step T posing. She's terrifying. Yeah.
I mean, a T pose with those arms, that would be like the straightest T imaginable.
Wait, I need to see what T posing
Very
is. I don't
proper
know.
T.
T posing.
そうなんだ。よかった.
Oh, T posing. I see.
He's like, oh.
Is
great,
this an
that's-
anime
that's
thing?
great.
T posing.
No, it's. I think it's just an internet meme thing now.
Okay. There's a lot of funny pictures on.
Oh, you just started like Googling T posing? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, no, T posing is like. If you're not familiar with it at all, it's like that's how they rig models. in
Oh, yeah, yeah,
games.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's funny. I knew that. I didn't know that it became a meme.
It became, yeah, it just became a meme. I don't know why it became a meme, but. Okay.
Can you
誰かを待たせるより待ってる方が好きだしね。だから気にしないで。
Oh, is that so? What a perfect waifu.
I got the vibe, but I didn't understand it. So
Yes. So, 誰かを待たせるより, so like more so than making someone wait. 待ってる方が好きだしね. So she's saying like more than making someone wait, I like waiting.
Oh, she's such a good person.
だから気にしないで. So, you know, don't worry about it.
Dude, press the marriage button right now.
Where's the kekon botan?
Kekon suru.
それじゃ
Pressして. それじゃあ行こう。プレスして。それじゃあ let's go.
それじゃ let's go.
それじゃあ今日はどこに行こっか。
So well, today where are we going? Oh, we get to choice. We get to kimeru.
ブティックにでも行こうか。
ブティックにでもブティックにでも行こうか。Would you like to go to the boutique?
And we've got, I assume this is Zakaya,
Sakaya, what is that?
which I assume is like a thrift store because the ka is like currency and the za is like miscellaneous.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
zatsu. So it's like miscellaneous cost store.
Oh gosh.
Zakaya. Yeah, there it is in Jisho. Oopsie. Oh, general store.
The general store. I think she wants to go to the boutique.
Yeah, I think so too, but
That's my cynical impression. I think honestly, if me on this, I would suggest that because it's probably Daiso, which is sick. So
well, this is interesting actually because, by the way, is the music too loud? It might be too loud. Can't tell. I'll turn it down a little bit just in case.
this uplifting date music.
So I guess what they mean by Zakaya is it's not like a Nike store or something. It's like just a store with goods.
Just some random store.
Because when I hear general store, I think like 1800s Oregon Trail, kind of. I don't know.
Do you think
that's my vibe.
Did you G-show it?
I did, and it just said general store.
What? The general store. Okay, I'm gonna look this up in the sentence search so that we can see.
Wow, you know the history of T-posing?
Wow.
How article: How to increase your social status at school.
T-posing will let other students know you are superior.
Oh,
Then
of course Fortnite was the one that made it
Fortnite.
explode.
Fortnite, they're evil, but they've got their finger on the youth culture.
I don't know if you saw, Mason, but Dr. K did a T-posing to assert dominance in one of his interviews.
He did? Oh, I missed it.
Like, his chat was telling him to do it, and then the guest had to go like, get some water or something, and while they were getting water, he just stood up and T-posed.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
I need to find So it looks like this could be a grocery, basically. It's probably Daiso.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kerrigan, I got the links disabled. Maybe I should just re-enable them, but those bots are there too, so I gotta figure out how to get them out of here. Okay, so which one do you want to do? The boutique?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
行
I'm.
こう行こう。新しい服とか出てるかな。
Oh, she's stoked. She doesn't want to go to Daiso.
You know, this person, I don't think has any preferences or interests at all. And if we said we want to go to the general store, she would have been like, yeah, hell yeah. Okay. 新しい服とか出てるかな? I wonder if there are any new clothes out.
Any clothes. Hopefully they have long enough arms.
出てるかな。ねえ、しばらく見てもいい？
I always forget what Shibaraku is.
Yeah, it's like for a while.
Shibaraku mite mo ii. So she's asking if you want to watch for a while.
No, she's asking if she can take a look around in the store for a while.
Would you like to watch? Okay.
You can still spam the. I turned Nightbot back on, Kerrigan, but you should be able to. You should. I think I disabled like the emoji banning ability.
Also,
So-
you were able to spam caps earlier, which is what you need.
Right, that's true.
You need to be empowered to do that.
Yeah, you gotta show your true self, you know.
Yeah. If you're feeling all caps, by Jove, you better use caps.
I mean, in your mind, if you're yelling, it should be permissible.
Yes. But otherwise, no.
Oh, look at this Goi Sensu activated up there. I don't know if you saw the vocabulary sense.
What?
Okay, well this has a clearly obvious answer again.
Okay. What did she say? Is it okay if I walk around for a while?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Dozo. Go yukuri. So dozo, slowly, which is a nice way of saying do it at your leisure.
Yeah.
Let's see. 俺も一緒に見ていいかな? Is she gonna think that you're too feminine if you say I want to go look with you?
Yeah, this one is like, sorry, I was looking at Kerrigan's comment, like, what the hell happened to that comment? Content deleted, nice. I think the bot is active, but
Yeah.
I can actually tell if I can run my command, then it's active. But I haven't disabled it, so it should be, yeah, it's around.
早くしてね. So
俺も一緒に見ていい？
早くしてね.
Yeah, 早くしてね.
So go, just do it quickly, okay? I wanted to go to Daiso.
Oh no, Kerrigan, I can't see that link. I think it's like a shadow block of the link. Okay, so obviously we want to do it together. Right? I mean, I assume this is the best choice. We're just gonna save just in case.
Was she gonna? Nah, we gotta live with our mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, she
Honto?
likes it.
君の意見もいろいろ聞かせてね。
君の... Huh? 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 I don't get
Wait,
it.
what do
Wait.
you not know?
本当? じゃあ、君の...
Yeah, Iken?
Iken? Yeah, what's Iken?
Iken might be a good one to add to the list.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. What is it?
君の意見もいろいろ聞かせてね。
What does it mean?
Yeah, so Kiku is always confusing. I had to read this a few times. Because you know, like Kiku is like to listen and to ask, which are kind of like opposites in a way.
Yeah.
But so it gets very confusing when it's like a form that's like, you know, the kikaseru could mean like to make them do it or to let them do it. So in this case, what she's saying is like, let me ask you for your opinion. Let me ask you for a lot of opinions.
Iken. That's good to know. Opinion.
Yeah, Iken is really useful. You will see that everywhere. Okay. バッチリ良い印象を与えたみたいだぞ。
Let's see. Bachiri. All right. One more time.
It's バッチリいい印象. I think we added this one earlier. 印象を与える. Oh yeah, it's up there. It's line it's line 69.
Yeah, boy.
In the spreadsheet. Wow.
It's not a row of trees. That would be fun. To make an impression.
Yeah, so he's like, I made a perfect impression.
Oh,
on her.
Tamago, you dog.
Tamago. Showing that you have the same Kyomi as an Onna no Hito. Okay. This is too,
今日は
it's
本
too
当に
easy.
ありがとう。最高の一日だったよ。また誘ってね。待ってるから。
Okay, she says this every time, so I'm just gonna skip it again.
Basically, like, bye.
Yeah, she's like, thanks so much for today. It was the best day ever. Invite me again. I'm waiting your invitation.
それじゃあまたね。
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Nice. I think
now,
we did good today. We gotta figure out how to meet more people, though.
I know. Usually in these games, you just have to raise your stats to a certain level. So if you want to go for the making ourselves look real nice, where's that one? This one, right? We can. Oh, but if we want to meet student council president, we probably have to have like good grades and stuff.
I mean, I'm fine to just see what happens if we go for.
Go for what? Sorry, you cut out there.
I just want to see what happens if we go. I just want to like, will our hair fall out from all the preening?
Okay, we're gonna meet the best looking. Wow, we failed every time.
But we made some money.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Who's this? Oh, this guy.
This is our friend. I don't think we're sleeping enough. But
wait, can we sleep on a day? Is that a thing we can?
yeah,
do?
you can sleep. Yeah.
今週は調子悪. Is that waru soul?
Yes. What is so?
I don't know what choshi is.
Yeah,
Choshi.
Choshi's like your health or your well-being.
Oh, maybe we got sick because of our ability.
Oh, that's right. We
You know,
wanted this.
Hoshikawa's gonna cut. Yeah, we did. We wanted this. 今週は was it chosho?
Choshi.
Choshi. Choshi waru soul dana. So, this week, your health looks bad. You know?
You know, now that I think about it, the kanji for Choshi is super weird because the cho means like to investigate, and the ko is like child.
Investigate child.
That's kind of uncomfortable.
I don't know what's going on with that.
But yeah, Choshi Warisol, he's like, you don't look too well this week.
Not looking so good. I like how concerned he is. This guy's the real MVP.
がっか
Are
り
you
さ
about
せ
to
るなよ
die?
お前の実力はそんなもんじゃないはずだぜじゃあな
がっかりさせるな。させるなよ。がっかりさせるなよ。 Gakkari. What's gakkari?
Gakkari is like disappointed. Oh,
Is
I
he
see what
saying
he's
basically, you're making me disappointed?
Yeah, he's like, don't disappoint me.
Don't disappoint me. What did we sign up for here?
this guy's our judge, our eternal judge.
Yeah, I don't think he's being fair
And
to
then
us.
He says, お前の実力はそんなもんじゃないはずだぜ. He's like, this isn't your full potential.
This isn't your full potential. You're like, little do you know, doted on while we're sick. So
そんなもんじゃないはず. So I think we talked about hazu before, like where it's like should. So he's like, yeah, お前の実力はそんな so 実力 is like skill. So お前の実力はそんなもんじゃない. He's like, that's not your skill, basically. Like that's not the extent of your skill. And then the hazu is like
that
it's
should
like that,
not be the
yeah, like that can't be the limits of your skills, right?
yeah. Ja na. So we're just getting a bunch of judgment from.
I don't know if we actually got sick, but it's probably just because we failed that groom every single time. Okay, thanks, buddy.
think you can do better. Is he saying he didn't try his best?
This is like, I have to try my best.
Gambaranai to.
And
Oh,
this is just,
gambaranai.
it's one of those weird colloquial things. Like, you know, the to is like, gambaranai to is like, if I don't try.
Oh, that, yeah. It's like, if I don't try.
So yeah, it's just colloquially used to mean like, I gotta give it my all here.
Makes sense.
Ah, そういえばもうすぐ星川さんの誕生日じゃないか。おお。
そういえば、もうすぐ星川さんの誕生日じゃないか. So he's like, oh yeah. もうすぐ is like almost or very nearly, right?
Yeah,
so it's very nearly Hoshikawa's birthday. It's her Tanjobi.
Hell yeah.
Isn't it her birthday coming up here?
Oh no, we gotta do something.
何かプレゼントしようかな? So he's basically like, what kind of present should I try?
What kind of present should... Yeah, that's weird phrasing.
Isn't that basically what it means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's
we're gonna give her a
being-
present.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
買おうかな. Okay.
Oh. This is gonna be tricky here.
ガールズポップの CD.
Does she like Garuzu Pop? Garuzu Pop no CD. And
Wow.
Aniwa no. What is
don't know.
this?
I don't know.
Oh, this is how much it costs.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Nirichi.
Haniwa. Hollow unglazed terracotta figure from the Kofun period. Cool.
Exciting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sticky
have to Google this. Oh, it's these things. These are the things the gyroids are based off of in Animal Crossing.
Oh, let's see. Send it. Send it on
If
over.
you just look up Haniwa.
Honey. Wait, can you
Haniwa.
show it on the stream somehow?
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Hold on. I lost all my windows. These guys.
I'm just seeing a bunch of K-pop singers.
Oh no, I'm looking up the second thing. Haniwa. Oh, that's what you
Haniwa.
look-
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, look on
I can't-
look on stream. You'll see.
I can't see it. Oh, these things. The weird mouth guys.
Yeah.
I like these guys.
Oh my god, look at the last line. Can you read the last line that we can give her?
What is it? Sticky na. I can't read those two.
Yeah, this is egao,
Egao.
which is like
So
a
you
smile.
can give her a pretty smile.
Yeah, and look at the price of it.
Puraisu zero. Wait, desu. Puraisu desu. It's priceless. In Japanese, does that mean the same thing, or does it actually mean there's?
I think it's got the same connotation in English of like it's so valuable you can't put money to it.
Can a sign? That's good. That's
Oh
some
my
irony.
God.
I
So
like
we can
that.
give her a girls pop CD. We can give her one of these like spooky statues that she's definitely gonna hate, or we can give her a wonderful smile, priceless.
You know, my instincts are telling me that we need to give her.
Need to give her the what? You cut out there. The smile.
My instincts are telling me we need to give her the CD.
I mean, the CD is the obvious choice. Man, that's a lot of riches though. But I guess maybe we should get a baito.
Yeah, we need to get a baito.
Okay, we'll give her the CD.
Yosh. プレゼントも買ったし、あとは誕生日を待つだけだ。He's like, so because I bought the present, all I have to do is wait for her birthday, right? Spooky.
Yeah, yeah. You wanted us. I know. I kind of wanted to get the spooky statue, but there's probably not custom. If there was custom dialogue for it, and I knew that, I would get it. But I bet it's just gonna be like, arigato. Okay.
I've never been more disappointed. Gomennasai.
Okay, we gotta sleep, man. We got no taicho.
I didn't realize that we had to do that. How's our Taicho doing?
Oh.
Which one is that? Oh.
Oh, right, that's Okuzukai.
This Kongetsu? Kongetsu?
Yeah.
Kongetsu no... Oh, I don't know this stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, could you read this?
Okuzukai.
Okozukai.
It's the pocket change or allowance.
Oh.
I'm trying to find it, but it might be the weird kanji. Did we type it in here? I'm trying to look for it.
I think we might have the first time it came up.
It's actually not in here. I don't really know the kanji. We can go ahead and add it. Pocket change. Or allowance. Oh wait, our allowance will change? Month. Here he's saying,
Things change.
he's like, this month's allowance is the same as last month's. So sengetsu to onaji gaku.
Ah.
The gaku just means like amount or sum. Okay. 20 riches.
Memory. We've not been using our riches. Tamago.
Okay, these are two useful verbs that you might not know the kanji for.
Oh, I don't.
So, it's Hoshikawa-san wo sagashite presento wo watasou.
Oh, sagashite means. Oh, he's gonna search for her, right?
Yes, yes.
Sagashite presento wo. What is it?
Watasou.
Wataso. Yeah, like watasu. Watasu.
Yeah, you know watasu?
But I don't know what wataso is.
It's just a conjugation of watasu.
Which is he like? Let's give her the present, basically.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay, this is a good talking point actually, because I've been wondering about it, and it comes up. So that whole soul, like wataso, that conjugation, like in textbooks, like when you first start, you always see it translated as like "let's go do this," or
Right.
whatever. But I've been noticing increasingly people using it when they're talking to themselves, or even in situations where it's actually being used kind of as a suggestion of what you should do. Like so it's like almost like a light imperative form.
Right.
Like te, is that kind of what it's used for? It doesn't necessarily mean like let's do it together.
Right. I was actually just talking with Paul about this on our last stream because we hit this.
Oh, good.
Where it's not it doesn't translate very well directly into English in some cases. Like if you're talking with a friend and you're like, "Ikoka," like let's go, like should we go? In that case, it's more directly translatable, but in this case, it's like, yeah, you wouldn't say let's. But how would you translate it? Presento wataso.
Maybe it has like a should kind of connotation, like should we go or shall we go?
No, it's not should. It's like presento wataso. I mean, it is kind of like saying let's do it. Like if you're talking to yourself, you would say this, right? You'd be like, let's find her and give her the present.
Yes.
So
precious. Let's find her and gives her the present, precious. The girl's pop CD. Yes, the cute girl's pop CD.
So fucked up. All right.
Yes, I have procured the most incredible girl's pop CD. Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't put it past Tamago Oniku.
He would say he's probably got a golem-like figure to him.
Yeah, we haven't seen him, but we know. Actually, we have seen him.
Paul told me a hilarious example. I don't know if he's watching right now, but he said like in his company bathroom or something, it says like there's a sign that's like "Teo araimashou." And the English translation given for that was "Let's wash your hands."
Let's wash your hands.
Man,
Kinda
translation.
creepy,
Love translation. Let's wash your.
Oh, ita. So, there she is.
Ita. Shikawa-san, 誕生日おめでとう。これプレゼントだよ。プレゼントだよ。これ she's like, happy birthday, this is your present.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna be like, oh, awkward, you spent a lot of money on me.
本当に嬉しいな。開けてもいい？
Okay. So she says, "Wow, 本当に?" She's like, "Really? I'm so happy. Can I open it?" 開けてもいい?開けてもいい. てもいい is a great thing. We've seen it a bunch already.
Yes, it's a great,
Really good.
very useful.
Yeah,
どうぞ
asking permission. どうぞ。
もらっていいの？わあ、これ欲しかったの。大事にするね。本当にありがとう。
Man,
We got the blush.
I wish that, yeah.
Oh man, this is nice but
She's
so
like-
basic. I really like spooky statues, dude.
Yeah.
I would have
Tamago-san.
loved it if this game did that.
Yeah. She's like the most normal girl, like for everything
know.
except she loves creepy statues.
Like, you couldn't see it, but when she was saying this line, I was just like face palming. Like, this game is so goddamn predictable.
So let's talk about morattei no. Morattei no. So that's like morao is like receive, right?
Yeah.
Morao. So is it okay if I receive this, basically?
Yes, yes.
And then she's like, これ欲しかったの. She's like, I wanted this. 大事にするね. 本当にありがとう. So 大事にするね is like a phrase that I don't understand.
Yeah, that's another one that's kind of weird to directly translate it to English, but it's like...
What's the kanji?
Like...
And by kanji, I mean the feeling.
Oh, I see. Yeah, daiji ni suru is like, I'll keep it close to my heart, or like I'll treat it very importantly. Daiji ni suru. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Dude, why can I never English when we're doing this? Daiji ni suru.
Okay, repeat after me.
Well, you know,
Hamburger.
nisuru is like to make something some way, right?
Yeah.
So like daiji nisuru is like to make it important. So she's kind of like saying, I'll treasure this.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Which,
Nisuru is also used to like make a choice. Kind of.
Yes.
Like I'll go with that one.
Right. Yeah, so she's
Kinda
kind of like
seems
saying, I'll treat it importantly, or I'll treasure it. Which is a little bit omoi for the context here. We've only been on 2 or 3
3
outings.
dates? I think it's 3 dates, but we went to the mall.
I guess so, but like, were they dates? I guess.
Yeah, it's true. We said like 2 things.
It kind of felt like we were just hanging out and we're just like, what do you want to do after high school? And she's like, good question. And we're like, cool. Like, what did she even answer? I don't remember what she said.
I don't remember.
Anyway. Oh yeah. Actually, he's commenting on it.
What? Okay, そんなに something
It's a tough kanji. Yorokonde.
喜んでくれなんてプレゼントしてよかったな。
Romance is dead and Tamago killed it. Yeah.
He did.
That's why this
Mr.
is like the
Meat-
last
Mr. Meat.
Tokimeki game.
It's our fault.
I don't know if it is actually the last one, but it's close to the last one, I think.
So, okay, one more time. Yorokonde.
Yeah, so
Does that have
Yorokobu is
something
like
to do with
something
ahead,
to do with what?
Does it have something to do with happiness?
Yeah, exactly. Yorokobu is like to be delighted or to be happy.
そんなに so like that kind of thing gives me happiness.
No,
Is
so
that
in
kind
this
of it?
case, そんなに喜んでくれる. So the nante is like kind of quoting her in a sense.
Yeah.
So like it's like, man, she was that happy that I gave her a present.
He's like, thank goodness I gave her a present.
Yeah, プレゼントしてよかったね.
Oh, conniving son of a bitch
I'm
over
really
here.
glad I gave her something. Yeah.
I'm sure glad I gave her a present.
This is part of Tamago inserting the knife into high school romance with his
Yeah.
manipulating ways.
Yes. What a Machiavellian son of a bitch.
All right.
Will
Done.
he stop at nothing?
What?
Oh,
Why did
this
he come?
is this.
That's right. I can hit a button there to engage with him.
今日は俺の誕生日だったんだけど
Oh,
So today is my birthday.
no one's
It's
gonna do anything for us.
Mr.
are
Meat's
they?
birthday. What? Oh, are we gonna? Let's see who gives us a present.
Well, this sentence kind of seals the deal right here.
Yeah. 誰からもプレゼントもらえなかったな。誰から from it's basically from somebody also.
Well, this
Present.
mole is different. It's in the context
Oh.
of the sentence, right? Like if you say nani mo nai.
Oh, 誰からも What does that mean? I don't think I've seen that one before.
Doesn't mean anything. Well, so you know nani mo nai, right?
Nani monai is like nothing.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing. It's
Right,
like
right.
nani mo nai. Like there isn't even anything is almost what it's saying, right?
Right.
There isn't even something. So in this case, it's the same kind of structure where it's like something mo and then it's a negative at the end. So like dare kara mo purezento moraenakatta. So like I wasn't able to receive a present from anyone.
Oh my god. Tamago, what's your point?
You know, as I was reading this, I was thinking like, this game is like the perfect embodiment of what it feels like to try to date someone in like middle school or high school, where like you
Yes.
you see them as perfect, and no matter what you do for them, like they won't return the favor.
Yeah. Yep. This is
High school, man.
yeah, this is some incel shit.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Kawaii soul.
Okay, how about this one?
Coo. Coo.
K-
Coo.
You know this
I
kanji?
don't- No, it's familiar.
By the way, you're kind of getting quiet. I don't know.
Oh, am I?
Oh,
Is
there
it
you go.
alright?
There you go. Now you're better.
Okay.
So this is naku.
Naku.
Is
Oh,
the kanji.
nakete kita. Nakete kita. My tears come.
Flow my tears.
Flow my tears. Flow my. Oh yeah, gotta find that.
Nakete kita. Yeah, so he's like, I'm crying now.
Can we get a soundboard and then play "Flow My Tears" every time something says?
Dude, I like the idea. If you can somehow rig it up
Flow
to,
my tears.
if you can rig it up to Discord so it goes through the same output, like,
Yeah,
I'm down.
here it is. I discorded it to you, so you can hear it. It's really funny.
Oh, should I link this in chat?
Yeah, if anybody wants to have fun,
If anybody wants to listen to Flow My Tears.
it's the best. It embodies the feeling.
I have not listened to the song yet, so I'm excited.
Flow my tears. It's like a really old English. It's not an oratorio, is it? It's just an old English song from the frickin' 1700s or some shit.
Oh boy.
No,
guys,
earlier than that.
We got the Taikusai. I think you say sai.
This is the snappy modern content that captures the kids these days. Yes.
You know it.
You know it.
Yeah, so this is the festival, the school sports day, basically.
Ah, Taikusai. Is that what you said?
Taikusai.
Taikusai.
Okay, so ready to fail that?
Yes. I'm wondering almost if maybe we should wrap up, because I bet the sports festival is going to take a long.
I'm good either way. I'm good to stop halfway through the sports festival. I don't know if it's going to take that long. I think at least the other Tokimeki games are like, you just do a mini game, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's see. Alright, どの競技に出ようかな? So, 競技 is like a competition.
どの競技に出ようかな? So which? Oh, 出よう. So that's like, is that dayo, or like dasu?
No, deyo. You had it. Yeah.
Deyo. So I know de is like has the meaning of like going out.
Yes.
So it's like, which competition should I go out for?
No, well, 競技に出る is like to appear in a competition or like to enter into a competition.
Ah, okay.
出る has a lot of weird meanings.
It's another one of those. Yeah.
But 出る, yeah, it can mean like to participate in something.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you are enjoying the loot.
I've got to listen to this, man. This sounds awesome.
It's really sick.
Okay, let's see. Oh, 100-meter run. Oh, we got the 2 people, 3 legs. Dude, that's the most romantic
Oh,
one.
that's the key. That's the key.
We have slacking off, saboru. And I cannot read this. What is this?
Ooh.
Pulling something. Oh, it's like tug of war or something, maybe? I think this is going to be
talking
tug
about
of
John
war.
Dowland, or are you talking about Tomago? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we is he weak right now?
Well,
Is he
so
bad at
I don't
Indo?
think we actually made him physically weak. We just made him so that he can get sick more easily.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, I need to
He's
look
not
at this kanji.
unathletic.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We can fix that whenever we want.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this kanji?
He's right.
Oh, no, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. I'm guessing this is like tug of war. Yeah, rope. This means rope.
Rope.
Tsuna-
Tuggy.
tsu- Here it is. Tsunahiki. Tug of war.
Tsunaki. Yes, he's sickly and prone to illness, but he's beautiful. He's very well groomed.
I'm going to go ahead and add this one. Rope or cord. Nice. Okay, well, we have to do the two people, 3 legs. 3-legged race.
I'm into it. It's super romantic.
I have no idea how you say this. Futari sankyaku? Futari mikyaku?
Let's
Maybe
see if it's in Jisho.
It's probably futari
Jisho.
mikyaku. Mikyaku? Futari sankyaku. Oh, maybe it is sankyaku. Nope, it's ninin sankyaku.
Ninin.
So the kyaku kanji means like leg.
Yes, Jisho comes through. Ninin Sankyaku. That's hilarious.
This is actually
I think
the kyaku. This is the kyaku kanji for leg that appears in Monster Hunter when you're looking at monsters' weaknesses.
Oh, you can see the Kyaku weakness. Kyaku Yowai. Okay.
Oh, my
No, I don't want to do it with you. No. Get out of here. He's disappointed. He's like, oh shit.
Which one is it? Yeah, we don't even like this guy.
I skipped the previous line, but he was like, oh, you're doing the 3-legged race? And now we're like,
Yosh! じゃあ俺と組もう
Oh my god, that's like the biggest text.
I can't change it.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, here we go. 3-legged race. But we gotta change this from the kanji. Ninin san hyaku. Okay. Yeah, so he's saying... Oh, shoot, I skipped it. How do you pull up the thing? Here we go.
Yosh. じゃあ、俺と
Kumo,
Kumo
which is like combine. Combine with me.
combine with me.
Together we will transform into a 3-legged Gundam.
えなんでお前と Our thoughts exactly. なんで Why you? Why with you?
そう言うなよ。お前も組む女の子いないんだろ
Oh, gosh.
Oh
Gusa.
no! He's the consolation prize. That's so upsetting.
Wow, after we had that shitty birthday, now we have to have a shitty 3-legged race. With our
If this guy was
Nasake
even
Nai.
if this guy was even nice to us, it wouldn't be a problem. Be like, cool, I'm gonna run this fun race with my fun bro. But he's not a fun bro. He just
Yeah, he
constantly
had a chance. He had a chance to prove himself, and now he's just
Yeah.
like, girls fucking hate you, don't they?
he just talks down to you all the time. It's not even not okay.
Yeah, so he's like, don't say that. There's no girls that are gonna pair with you anyway, right?
What is that? Oh shoot!
Oh
Could you
shoot!
go back?
Wait. Let me go back. What?
Could you go word by word on that? Omae mo.
Oh sure. Omae. Yeah, that's interesting. Omae mo kumu. I don't actually know what the mo is doing there. Omae mo kumu onna no ko. So
What is
girls
kumu?
that will pair with you.
Oh, right.
Inai. So do not exist.
Girls, do not exist girls that will combine with you.
I feel like this is some Dragon Ball Z shit.
he's like,
Ma,
ma,
so
so
dakedo. He's like, well, that's true. This guy's arms look like they're made out of metal bars.
なんか気合入らないな or いらない I don't actually know in this case. 気合いらないな I think it's 入らない
I
So
don't know.
he's saying like, man, now I can't really get pumped up.
Man.
So Ki is like fighting spirit or like
Oh, yeah. Kiai.
yeah.
Hairanai. No.
Okay. We have to do it with our loser friend.
Lame.
二人三脚だよ。
Oh
パー
gosh.
トナーと協力して1位を目指してね。
This is humiliating. We have to do it with our jerk friend. Whoa.
掛け声に合わせて
It's just
L
going.
ボタンと R ボタンを交互に押して
I
ね。
gotta do this. Okay, so she's saying when the symbol appears, you have to start, and then in conjunction with the voice, you have to push L and R.
タイミングがずれると転んじゃうよ。怪我しないように頑張ってね。
Okay, yeah, if you mispress the button with the timing, then you fall. Try not to get hurt.
Okay, good. 頑張ってください.
Oh my god, I already fell.
位置についてよーい
Oh.
せーのいった
Oh gosh.
せーのいった
Gosh.
せーの
What? Oh, you really have to wait.
Oh, we're going. Are we gonna catch up?
Oh my god,
No.
they're all here.
Oh my god.
I
we
mean, I did
lost
fall like
so bad.
10,000 times.
We didn't impress any girls with our running ability. So depressing.
Wow, that was terrible.
Ooh, somebody's booing.
まだまだ俺の敵じゃないなもう少し運動した方がいいぞ
Wow.
まだまだ俺の敵
Hmm.
じゃない. Oh, we're definitely not his techie.
You know what techie is, right?
His enemy.
Yes.
Man, we're not his enemy. もう少し運動した方がいい. He's like, you should probably exercise. God
I don't think
damn.
exercise was the problem here. I just suck.
No. So. It's like shit. くそ.
お前やる気なかっただろ俺が相手じゃ不満か
Okay, so he's
Alright.
like,
Yeah, you.
yeah, お前やる気がなかっただろ? He's like, you didn't. He's like, well, yaruki is like motivation. So he's like, what, you weren't motivated or something? And then, 俺が相手じゃ不満か? Are you unsatisfied with me as your partner? I mean,
Yes, that's the whole point.
yeah, that
He's
was
not
definitely
read-
the problem there. Yeah, it wasn't.
He's not.
Like,
Kuki o yomenai.
yeah. So this. Oh, he says it. 当たり前だ. Of course.
当たり前だ.
You know 当たり前, it's like no duh.
No, duh. Oh, I didn't know that. That's great. 当たり前だ. Okay, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Everybody, thank you for coming.
Yes, thanks for coming out. I'm gonna do my quick shill here for the 3 people that are here. I don't know if
Okay.
anybody watching. I think I might know everybody watching.
Dude, I'll sit through it and I'll wingman you while you shill.
We got a Twitter. It's pretty cool. There's not much here yet, but there is
Yeah.
this video.
It's dope. Oi, 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 oi. I was not
So
expecting that.
if you have an idea for that video about which translation you would give it,
Oi, 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 oi.
we tweeted about that.
That's good content.
But we're planning on tweeting some stuff about like taking some screenshots from some of the streams, being like, how would you guys translate this? And other interesting Japanese tidbits. So yeah, we'd appreciate it if you gave a follow. And that's pretty much it. So I guess,
ありがとうございまし
we're
た。
done here. どうもありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。
どうも。
All right, so we'll peace out for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.
バイバイ。
Peace.